about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And they have possession again. Great effort to keep that one in play. Nearly had it on the target.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
Van Dijk, really clever pressing. Van Dijk. This is Kroos, struggling to keep the ball. Now, who can he play it to? What to like about that pass? Is this the moment? And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Over it comes. And not cleared away properly. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. And danger averted. Well read. Played into the centre. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Oh, off the line. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ring. Couldn't keep it. Van Dijk. Kroos. Really nice ball. Superb stop. And he takes it away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Van Dijk. Oh, nice ball. Can he play it in? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And the cross into the middle. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Lamine. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Teammates available. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Fine cross into the middle. Danger averted for now. It might be on for them. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Favouring the short one. And the cross goes in. And dealt with that ball comfortably. That's excellent defending following the cross. And there it is, the referee's whistle, thus closing the book on the first half here in West London. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good weight on that pass. Lamine. Van Dijk. Good through ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Will he play it in? Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity! And it's in! 1-0, they've breached the defence. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Van Dijk. And here's Kroos. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Big chance. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. So a half an hour remaining. Lamine. On the offensive. And here's Kroos. And a strong tackle. More possibilities in the centre. Spot on with that tackle. Plenty of support here. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And here's Kroos. And he did well to cut it out. Well, that's splendid play. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Might lead to a chance. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Oh, nice ball. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, sloppy in possession. Zhu. And back with Vieira. Nice looking pass. Now options are plenty. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Lamine. Corner kick forthcoming. Making sure nothing came of it. And room now out on the wing. Decided to come in from the flank. And did just enough defensively. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were... It's often said that winning becomes a habit, and that's true of this team on the back of 5 straight victories. Can anyone stop them, or will it be another morale booster today? We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, they've been excellent of late, Derek. 5 wins in a row, and you can see why. They have good players, a well-drilled game plan, and a thoughtful coach. Just need to keep it going here today.
Well, let's see about the cross. And steered back under a bit of pressure. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And Vieira with it. And back with Vieira. Oh, danger here. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Very effective pass. Well, not away properly. Not a time for calm on the ball. In a decent position now. It's there for him. Strong hand on that one. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And credit due, a good intervention. Possibilities inside the box. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Failed to keep hold of it. Nesta. It could be up for grabs. Dangerous looking attack. Closer intervention just then amid impending danger. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's a neat move. Oh, sloppy passing. And crossed in there. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, that's a really good pass. The threat was there, but no problems now. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. He could pick out a teammate. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a fine save. And over it comes. No-nonsense piece of defending. High-quality defending.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. All the action is next, live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
On the ball, Vieira. On the ball, Vieira. Oh, he's given us away. Well, no stopping him. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Who can they pick out? Brilliantly blocked. In a good position to clear it away. And threading it through. Well, a good tackle. Chance to do damage. Read it superbly to take back possession. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Can he put them in front? And the ball is loose. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Decent looking pass. A deft clearance. And space for him to cut in. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, and he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Now, will the cross work out for them? And this to level it. He's blocked it. Pressure applied. Really clever pressing. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Referee has raised his flag, offside. Good visualisation and execution. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Promising move. Oh, genuine chance. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Well, getting the ball forward. Romaniak. Played into the box. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, great read there to intercept. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. And play halted, free kick given. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Offside the decision. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Really sound defending. And able to get the body in the way. Playing it in. Will struggle to get it away properly. they've survived the attack. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And hit with ferocity! The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, tremendous vision. And a fine cross. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Delivering it. Oh, that is a terrific save!
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Easy save. Did well to win the ball back. Options in the centre. Good piece of defending. Excellent vision. So now a corner. Over it comes. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. A good vision there. Played into the centre. Safe pair of hands, did his job. He has teammates around him, but they dealt with the threat first. Nicely over the top. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And back with Vieira.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
And it's Vieira. Good-looking sequence, this. And a good-looking ball. And he took care of it defensively. Dicing with a bit of danger here. And passing it well. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And it's played into the centre. Dangerous looking attack. And snuffing out the danger. Julian. Now, nice ball over the top. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Into the final 20 minutes. Couldn't hang on to the ball. But attacking possibilities. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. What to like about that pass. A very effective challenge put in. Teammates available. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Really good build-up, but no end product. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Released it nicely. That's a good-looking ball. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Good distribution. He's using his strength to good effect. Couldn't keep the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, that one has promise. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a 3-0.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Really sound defending. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Chance to attack using wit. Delivered into the area here. Very comfortable piece of defending. Really good block. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Playing it in. Punched clear. An attack full of promise. And intercepts again. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And the early shower. This is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Cross blocked. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the... A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. The action is live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Vieira. And easily intercepted. Romaniak. And a significant block following that cross. Well, again, it breaks down for them. And play halted, free kick given. Chance to play it in. And the keeper had to concentrate to the full under duress. From one side of the pitch to the other. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And teammates to play it to. It comes to nothing in the end. Romaniak. Early ball in. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Oh, he's given the ball away. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, the pass not finding its target. Advantage played. And Ring in possession. Quick ball into the area. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And the corner's been given. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. A really good pass.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. That's a useful cross. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And able to close down the shot. Now in a more than decent position. That's a nice-looking ball. And he takes on the shot. Body in the way again. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And that is offside. Oh, nice ball over the top. Good idea. Perfect challenge. A danger here as he runs at them. And let's give credit to the defending. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. But then the one that goes astray. Unable to keep the ball that time. Dia. Possession given away, unfortunately. Excellent ball over the top. Can he get them in front? And a decent save, full credit. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Overcooked that one. And there it is, we've reached the halfway mark here at Loftus Road. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Decent looking pass. Well, still an issue here. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And Ring in possession. High quality defending. And that is offside. And Vieira with it. Good through ball. Really good challenge. Moving into the advanced position. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, he's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. Now the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, danger here. Really good block. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
And nicely over the top. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, Darren Bentley, please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Will it happen for them? Well, a good tackle. Vieira. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Now, who can he play it to? And whipped into the box. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. That's a well-struck pass. Will he play it in? It comes to absolutely nothing. To give them the advantage. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. "20 minutes to go. Well, he overdid that pass, and he knows it. Now, what on earth happened there? Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. They've given it away. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Just the clearance that was called for. Decent position. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. They might be able to get in now. A very good tackle. How can they nudge in front late on here? Oh, surely! They had to react, and did. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that's splendid play. They've regained possession. Must take the lead here. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Delivering it. Not the most confident clearance. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have got the ball into some really good positions. You just feel it's only a matter of time before they get their goal.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, tremendous vision. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. All even, but will it stay that way? Oh, he's lost possession. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Well, that's a super ball over the top. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a fine cross. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. A very effective clearance. High pressing and good high pressing. Fruitful looking attack. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Can he find the right pass? And the cross goes in. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. And still dangerous. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazet at the ticket
And played the pass well. Great vision to switch the play. Very effective passing sequence. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Went in strongly to win the ball. It looks promising. Now will the cross work out for them? Clattered away. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Plenty of support here. And back with Vieira. Oh, great vision. Delivered into the area here. A deft clearance. A really good pass. Good distribution. And a tidy challenge. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, clattered away. And possibilities here. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Good use of advantage there. Perfect tackle. Dangerous ball. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Strong but fair tackle. Good through ball. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, this could really help the cause. Putting the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it. It's a neat move. Cleared away. Romaniak. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And the keeper had to concentrate to the full under duress. It might be on for them. Well, they've lost the ball. A fine block. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they couldn't keep it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A good vision there. Dia. A very good tackle. Good looking move. Decent cross, but no. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
This to make it 1-0. And a timely penalty save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the danger's still on. And quick thinking defensively. Terrific block. space afforded him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Can he find the right pass? Great block. Effective press. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good weight on that pass. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they make it count? And a chance for the lead. And the keeper more than equal to it. And over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. And played in. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, disappointing end to the move. He could pick out a teammate. Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Can they forge ahead? What a block! And keeping it out with aplomb. What a magnificent pass. And he succeeds in stripping it off the line. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Released it nicely. No-nonsense clearance. And there to intervene. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Romaniak. Oh, tremendous vision. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Good ball over the top. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Options in the middle. Intercepting it intelligently. And that'll be goalkeeper's ball. And that is going to be a free kick. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Really nice ball. The emphasis very much on attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. So a throw in here. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Plenty of support here. He's got to score! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
The outcome is a goal kick here. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here. The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. The action next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
On the ball, Vieira. Really good challenge. It's opening up for them. Oh, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Untidy on the ball. A good vision there. No, high quality defending. Can he play it in? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. He's using his strength to good effect. The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, he failed to get it away properly. Nice looking move, this. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And played in. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Delivering it. Not really the ideal clearance. Beautiful pass. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And back underway. 1-0 it is. A really good pass. A very timely interception. Could be threatening. Well, no problems defensively.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazet at the ticket office?
Do they mean business on this occasion? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. No-nonsense clearance. Strong play here. And out of play it goes, alas. Vieira. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. This looks promising. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Using space on the opposite flank now. Good through ball. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Being pressed hard. In a decent position now. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, thumped clear. Well, let's see about the cross. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, disappointing clearance. And the move breaks down. Decent looking pass. Careless in possession. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And it's Vieira. That's a nice looking ball. Very comfortable piece of defending. Now what can they do from here? And played in with haste. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Opportunity! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Good distribution. Cross fired over. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. That's a good-looking ball. And Ring in possession. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a struggle to get it away properly. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Really good ball there. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And over comes the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Now, let's see what they can do here. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Can he play it in? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. That deep delivery. And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Oh, nice ball. And putting paid to the danger. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. Keeper getting the touch. Ring. Couldn't keep it. That's a good pass. Oh, a fine block. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Couldn't hang on to it. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw there. Could still be dangerous. It's looking promising. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, big opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Superb looking pass. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Vieira. .20 remaining. Romaniak. A chance to whip it in. Punching it clear. Really getting stuck in defensively. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, he's lost possession. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. This corner kick might help them. He must finish. Oh, he's done it! Can you believe what we've just seen? And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Now what can they do from here? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And you need your defender to take charge. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And well positioned to clear. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And a goal kick given. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, the pass not finding its target. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Losing possession. Now, options are plenty. Opportunity here. Still could be dangerous. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the